and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to be talking you through the 50K per month funnel that works even if you hate selling. Now I know that as a coach in the online world, you probably hate the feeling of getting on hundreds of sales calls per month, trying to convert people and convince them to buy your stuff. It absolutely sucks. I totally agree. If you don't want to run that funnel, you don't have to. There are so many ways that you can scale up your online coaching business to $50,000 a month. And today I'm going to show you the one that works without doing any sales calls. Now this works even better if you do sales calls. So if you do want to run this exact funnel that I'm teaching you today with sales calls, it's going to work even better and you can scale this up to $100,000 months for sure. Now I know that this works because I have personally used this funnel multiple times. In fact, in the last 12 months, we have used this funnel to close $1.3 million in sales without a single sales call in sight. So I know for sure that it works. We have clients that are using it every single day to scale up to $50,000 a month without using sales calls. So what is this magical funnel, you're wondering? What is this exact process? Well, it's called the webinar funnel. You may know it as a workshop funnel, webinar funnel, online masterclass, or conversion event. Yep, it's any one of those things. My favorite thing about this funnel is that you can run it once per month, generate all the leads and sales that you need to be able to convert all the clients that you need every single month. And you only have to do one pitch, and that's on the conversion event itself. It is awesome. So today in this video, I'm going to break down for you exactly how to run one, exactly what needs to happen from getting traffic in the door all the way through to landing page, event, running the event, the follow-up, and of course, landing the clients in the back end. So if you are wanting to hit $50,000 a month without running any sales calls, you're in the right place. And if you want to amplify that and run sales calls on the back of it, it's going to be even better for you. Let's dive in. So here's where most coaches go wrong. Most coaches go wrong because they post endlessly hoping that people are going to slide into their DMs, or they spend hours and hours and hours every single week in DMs trying to convince people to get on sales calls, or even worse, they're getting heaps of unqualified leads into their call funnel. They're spending hours on sales calls, they're burning out, and their client delivery is dropping because they're trying to do too much. If you're in any one of those boats, then this video is going to be perfect for you. So here's your 50K funnel. At the top, we have traffic. So traffic is going to drive in here to your landing page. And then once they get on your landing page, they're of course going to register for your event, hopefully. Then you're going to actually run the event, and then we're going to go through and follow people up who attended the event, and then we're going to convert them into sales. This is the exact funnel. This is how it works. All of this happens without you running a single sales call. So let's talk about traffic first, because traffic is the most important thing when we are needing to get sales from these webinars. So the way that we get traffic into our webinar funnels is through three ways. One, we do through Instagram. Two, we do through Facebook ads. And three, we do through email. There are lots of other ways, but for us right now, this is exactly what we're running. So first and foremost, we're using Instagram. We're also using Facebook ads, and we're doing emails as well. There are lots of different ways that you can run traffic to your funnel. If you're using LinkedIn, of course, you can use that, but these are the three that we're using, okay? And these are generating us, like I said, $1.3 million in sales in the last 12 months. So these have worked. What we're exactly doing on Instagram is in the 10 days before the conversion event, we're posting 4 times on our social media, and we're posting 3 times on our stories, and they're direct call to action style posts and stories. And then from there, we're getting them into ManyChat funnels, where of course we grab their name and their email, we send them to the landing page. And if they don't convert, AKA they don't actually go through and make sure that they book into the workshop funnel, then what we're actually doing is we're going to follow them up within 24, 48 hours and remind them. And ManyChat can do all of that for you, which is really cool. So that's our Instagram traffic. The second channel is Facebook ads. Now we only run warm traffic through our Facebook ads to this funnel. Okay, we have another funnel, another Facebook ads funnel that's generating leads and warming them through our nurture sequences and all that sort of stuff that's happening to warm up cold leads to warm. And then once a month, we're targeting all of those new warm leads and inviting them to this conversion event. So we're only running Facebook ads to warm traffic. Again, we're only doing it for the 10 days before the event. And then email marketing, we have a 7-day email marketing sequence to invite people who are on our list to join our workshop or live event. And then we have all the reminder emails, of course, as well that go out. So think of your reminder emails like your 48 hours out, 24 hours out, 2 hours out reminder emails so they get on live. Now, the biggest part of this is actually getting them on live. The more people that show up live to your workshop, the more chance you have of converting them. If you're running a free workshop, online masterclass, or conversion event, you're going to be looking at somewhere between an 11 to 18% show up rate. Anything above that, you're doing exceptionally well. If you're running a paid workshop, you can have upwards of 80% of people show up live for your event. So, you'll get less people on the front end if you run a paid workshop, but if you are planning on selling on that paid workshop, you won't need as many people because you will convert more of the people who attend the event. there are very different plays for both of those. You might be wondering, should I do free? Should I do paid? It's totally dependent on what your goal is. If you're wanting to do a free event, it's gonna build your email list massively. You can run some ads to it, do your organic, all that sort of stuff. You can probably get 300, 400, 500 people registered for a free event, which is awesome. Except only between, 11 to 18 or 20% of those people are actually gonna show up. So you've generated a lot of emails, which is great, but they're probably not gonna convert. So those 11 to 18% of people, you might have more people on, but because they haven't purchased prior, they're gonna be less likely to be buyers. Now, both work. We run both in our company. We swap and change depending on what the month is and depending on what we're targeting and what our goals are. We've run challenges where we've had over 1,000 people registered and we've made around $165,000 in sales. And then we've run paid workshops that are $27 and we've had 90 people register and we made $165,000 in sales. So both work, both have slightly different strategies attached to them. So now with all this paid traffic, we are obviously going to be driving that to our landing page. Now, when they get to your landing page, instead of having just the name of the workshop on the top of the landing page, what you really want to include is the outcome. You can name the workshop a bit further down. And remember, they already know the name of the workshop because they've seen some of your marketing. So having that there again doesn't necessarily help them to go, hey, I know for sure this is for me. So we like to lead our landing pages with what's in it for them at the very top. So for example, if I was running a workshop on how to help coaches use funnels to scale to 50K months, I might have as the headline on my page, learn the exact funnels that coaches are using to scale to 50K months would be the headline on that page, okay? I like to always lead with what's in it for them and what the outcome of the workshop is going to be. Now, that landing page, if it's a free event, should have around 11 to 30% conversion rate, ideally on the upper end of that. If it's a paid event, you may be looking around 6 to 10% conversion rate on that landing page. The next up is actually running that event. So it's all well and good that we've got all of our traffic driving to our landing page. Now they've registered, they're gonna get some reminder emails, 48 hours, 24 hours out, 2 hours out, and then we're gonna actually get them onto our event. Now this is the piece de resistance. This is where you need to put tons of your time, energy, and effort into getting this just right. So where most coaches go wrong is they try and make their event some big teaching thing where they overteach, they give way too much information, they try to prove that they know all their knowledge by giving it all away, and that's the exact reason why people are not gonna buy from you. So when you run your online conversion event, here's exactly how you want to structure it. So first and foremost, you want to structure it like the problem agitation. So you're experiencing this problem, here's what it's doing to you, here's all the ways in which this is currently playing out, and here's what's going to keep happening if you don't solve this problem, and here's where you're going to end up being in 3 years time or in 12 months time if you don't solve this problem. So we really want to agitate the problem at the very beginning. Then the second step is that you want to show them the full system. So once you show them the full system, that's like, hey, if you want to get to $50,000 a month in these 4 funnels, it's not just using these funnels. You're going to need to dial in your sales process. You're also going to need to dial in your marketing process. You're also going to need to dial in some systems because let's be real, scaling to 50K months without a team member is going to be pretty boring, pretty awful, and pretty hard. And so you show them the full system. Here's how we help coaches get to $50,000 a month. And then you deep dive one immediate part. So for example, we would just deep dive the funnel part of that system. So today I'm going to break down these 3 funnels for you, and you can even give them one of the funnels if you wanted to. But then when you come to actually offering your support and zooming back out for the sell, you want to say like, hey, I showed you one piece of this funnel today, but in order for you to get to $50,000 months, you're going to need the whole thing to install. You're going to need the whole system. So let me tell you about how I can help you install that system by signing up to my program, right? And so it makes it a really natural next step to work with you. What most coaches do is they overteach and then they just randomly lump their offer as like a, hey, you should buy this if you want to learn more about this. It's completely wrong. So if you run your workshops like this, I promise you, you're going to start getting a lot more conversions. When you nail this offer, you are going to get people who sign up immediately, but you're also going to get a ton of lurkers who are thinking about it. They're activated, they're excited, but they're not the kind of people who buy immediately. And when we look at the buyer types, we're really looking at a bit of a image like this, okay? So you have people here who are like the, kind of 10% of people here. They're gonna buy immediately, all right? And then you've got the majority of people, like 80% of people here, who are gonna take some time to convert. They're probably gonna need a few follow-ups. They're probably gonna need some more information. They probably got some questions. They probably got some objections. I don't know if it would work for me. I don't know if this would work for my niche, right? This is most people. They need more than one touch point in order to purchase. And then you've got the 10% of people who are skeptics, right? And they're just never going to purchase from you, all right? So we don't even need to worry about them. So you're gonna have people who buy immediately, and then most coaches they don't do any real follow-up. They do nothing really after this. So they go, okay, I've done my conversion event, I had 3 people purchase, and I guess, maybe it wasn't worth it, maybe it was, maybe I should try something else different next time, maybe I should just try doing sales calls again. But the value or the biggest part of this funnel is the follow-up. There is so much money to be made in the follow-up. These people just probably need 2 to 3 times more follow-up than what you're currently doing. So in your follow-up process, here's how it's going to look. 1, you're going to send out some email sequences, of course, on the back end that are going to talk about the things that really matter. So, hey, here's the replay, here's everything you need to know, and here's the next step, right? So, of course, the replay email. Yeah. All right. And you're also going to send out some objection handling emails, okay? Because if you think about it, anytime you've purchased, you've had a thought, a quiet internal thought that's like, oh, what if that doesn't work for me? Or what if it doesn't work for my niche? Or I wonder if that would work for this, okay? And if you're not running sales calls, you need to handle all of those silent little objections as part of your email marketing strategy. They need to be able to open those emails and see those objections handled. The more emails they open in that next 24 to 48, 32 hour period, the faster they're gonna be able to convert. Now that doesn't just happen in your emails, okay? That also needs to happen across your social media. So you 100% need to be now creating objection handling content on your social media. So for the next 5 days after you've pitched your offer, in your social media content, you wanna make sure that you're showing up and you're handling all those silent objections, and on your Instagram stories. And there's lots of ways you can handle them. 1, you can help them reframe that objection, like I was also scared, and tell a story about yourself. Proof is the best way to handle objections. Like Sarah also had this fear, and now here's where Sarah is right now. But you can also just talk directly to it, like if you've got this objection, it's really normal, but here's what you stand to lose if you don't take action right now. So we want to be doing that across emails, we want to be doing it across social media, and then we also, if you have capacity to do this, and this is kind of a bit of an advanced level, you can also run ads to them. So objection handling ads, they're going to target them in that 5 days after the event. Now, the best hack here, and the cool thing that you can really do if you dial in your ManyChat sequences, is that you can get ManyChat to be following up on your behalf as well. So for anyone who hasn't signed up but did attend the workshop, which you can tag through ManyChat, it's super clever, you can actually send them follow-up sequences to ask questions, to initiate conversations, to check in. Hey, I saw you attended the workshop, I'd love to know, do you have any questions about joining us? So you can 100% use ManyChat for a lot of this follow-up as well. You can have the emails can all be automated, okay? The social media, of course, you can have pre-scheduled, okay? And I know that this for you right now may feel like a lot, okay? Like, oh my God, there's a lot of parts of this to dial in. But if you can sign 10 to 15 new high ticket clients every single month doing this one funnel, you will never have to do a sales call again. This is so phenomenally worth doing. It's worth putting the time and effort into, because you're currently spending 10, 15, 20 hours a month on sales calls anyway. This is way less effort. Once it's set up, it's rinse and repeat, okay? So the first time, yeah, it's gonna be tricky. The second time, it might be tricky. But the third time, the fourth time, it becomes this really cool, repeatable cycle. And you can even just rinse and repeat, if you're getting enough cold traffic in, the same workshop over and over and over again. Now, if this is feeling big and you're like, Steph, this sounds awesome, but I would love some help to actually install this, or hey, can you just give me your entire SOP on this? Every single one of our clients inside Success School gets access to our full breakdown, including all of our email sequences, including all of our ManyChat setups, including all of our landing pages to be able to take and install into their business. It's why so many of our clients who are coaches are currently running funnels that are generating them $50,000, $60,000 a month, like Rach and Tom. They run one webinar every month. They're currently generating $60K per month. They're trying right now to scale this webinar funnel up to $100,000 per month, which is totally possible for them, and they don't do sales calls. So I know for sure this work for us, work for them, and I know for sure that it can work for you. So to circle back, here is your 50K funnel in one sentence. You have got your traffic, your landing page, your event, your follow-up, and then you will sign clients. When you get this right, it works every single time without fail, and you can do it rinse and repeat once a month and sign all the clients you need every single year to hit 50K months and sustain it. Now, if you want some help building your own version of this with your offer, your personality, your brand, your business model in mind, that's exactly what we do inside our flagship program, Success School, is we give you everything you need to build it. We walk with you side by side to help you install this funnel into your business. There's a link below. Click the link to apply. I would love to see your application come through. And if you found this video helpful, I would love it if you would leave a comment below, and please click subscribe. Your video views matter to us. Thanks for being here, and I'll see you guys next week.